just like hands-on work, being able to put the wall insulation in.
I love it that things are always changing. Things are never the same, which I like. You go out there, you work hard, you can make good money.
What I love about construction is that hands-on. I like to solve problems.
Welcome to the team at Kinzler Construction Services, a team where you're not simply an employee, you're a part owner in the company. No, really, Kinzler has an employee stock ownership plan, also called an ESOP. That means when the business does well, you make more money in profit-sharing bonuses and in your ESOP retirement account.
You can make pretty good money doing this. If you definitely have a great work ethic and you show you want to be here, it's really all it takes.
Kinzler's a great company in the aspect of there's always opportunity for growth. If you work hard and have dedication and take ownership of your work as if you're an actual owner in the company, you have great growth potential.
I'm actually a crew lead now. I started that a couple months ago. It's good for me. The pay is great, but now that I'm a crew lead, I get a little extra. So little by little, it's just going up, and it's great to see that.
If you haven't noticed already, there's something very different and special about this company and our people. It's because as employee owners, we're more engaged and more invested in what we do every day, and we know that those little things we do make a big difference and matter, and they show up at the end of the quarter in our bonuses, and they show up at the end of the year in the share price of our ESOP.
We are building on more than 3 decades of experience. Founded by Kevin and Yvonne Kinzler as a small construction supply company operating out of their garage.
At the time I was a full-time firefighter, so what that meant was I had a 24-hour job, a 24-hour shift with 2 days off. I was in the drywall business at that time. I had been a framer in construction, got into the drywall business, was a steel stud framer, did a lot of hanging, drywall hanging, started a small company. When we opened it up, it was myself and 4 guys. I was at a firefighter convention up in Wisconsin on a Thursday afternoon, and Yvonne calls me on the phone and says, hey, somebody called in, they got 12 hog sheds and their insulator bailed on them. And the pigs are coming Monday. And if we can insulate them by Monday, we can have the 12 jobs. And we weren't even in the insulation business. And I said, yeah, let's do that. So while I'm at this seminar, I'm calling Yvonne up and we're lining up semi-loads of material. As I started recruiting people, my dad had just retired. Tanner was about big enough to carry a bag or two. He went, a couple high school kids that lived on the section we were on. That's how we blew those 12 hog sheds. We ran that blower 24 hours a day to get those done, walked out of there and made enough money to buy a real blower. But that being said, it was kind of called a God wink. A lot of things we've done are not by design, nothing I ever thought up. A bunch of great folks in the room, obviously, in the right place, the right time. Most of the stories of the people that are in key positions here were led to us by others, and that's kind of how the company's developed. But it was a lot about saying yes. It was a lot about solving problems. Again, one of our core values, having that kind of can-do attitude, and then that relationship that builds with customers who you do that for. Who do they call? And that's kind of where we came from.
Today, Kinzler Construction Services is a leading provider of construction supplies and services to commercial, residential, and agricultural builders and homeowners with locations across America's heartland. We believe in quality. We believe in safety. We believe in making a positive impact in our communities and in the lives of our employees.
We work here, but we also have fun at the same time. I think it's the teamwork we bring together and the way we talk to each other. We're basically like a family.
I'm grateful for what Kinzler does for us.
Kinzler's always had a good reputation. And when I started working here and started talking to some of the customers and some even people I just would meet and I tell them I work for Kinzler, they're like, oh yeah, that's a good company. I heard they treat you well and they do good work.
We are guided by our core values: building relationships, integrity, dedication, operating with servant hearts, and solving problems.
It's all about getting out there, getting the job done, but having fun and loving what you do.
It's hard manual labor, but you get a good group of guys that you work with, and it'll be fun. It's fun, it's good money, and if you show up with the right attitude, it's a good time.
I'm proud of it because I know that at the end of the day, once, say, a house, we get it all done, and I know that the customer's satisfied knowing that they're nice and cozy and they're warm, and that's because of us and what we do.
Until we get a chance to meet in person, there's a couple of things I want to leave you with as you get to work here. Number one, your safety is our first priority every day. Take pride in your work, wow our customers. Show up with a great attitude and a servant heart towards your fellow team members. Congratulations again on your position. We're very glad you're here.